Well, in a matter of minutes, Attorney General Eric Holder will face off with House Republican Darrell Issa over the Mexican border gun running fast and furious. Now, the Justice Department and the Congress have exchanged some sharp letters in recent days. And as a matter of fact, Issa says that if Holder doesn't come today and bring the goods, if he doesn't have the documents that they're looking for, he could be charged with contempt of Congress. Joining me right now is Congressman Ted Poe. Congressman Poe, welcome back to Houston's Morning News, sir.
Good to talk to you, Matt.
Good to talk to you, too. Holder going to show?
I guess we'll all find out at the same time. I suspect that he will, but we don't know. We'll just see in about 2 hours.
We've also got Congressman Blake Farenthold joining us here this morning. Congressman Farenthold, I'll ask you the same question. Do you think Holder's going to show this morning?
I think he'll show. The question's going to be, is he actually going to say anything? He's a little slippery.
Well, to say the least. Congressman Poe, back to you. I know that you've been involved in this intimately. There was a document dump last Friday by the Justice Department. Did you find anything new in those documents?
Yes, we have learned that apparently Eric Holder knew or was given information about Operation Fast and Furious shortly after the murder of Brian Terry, within days, maybe even hours. Whether he read the memo, we don't know. But apparently that's one of the things that we found in the document.
And Congressman Farenthold, looks like Lanny Brewer is the guy that they're going to hang out and make the scapegoat in all of this. He's either being made to look like a liar or indeed he is a liar.
Well, the real issue is, are we going to get the rest of the documents? You know, we've gotten less than 10% of the documents their internal investigator has gotten. So I really do think we're being spoon-fed the information that they want us to see.
Darrell Issa has suggested that Holder could be held in contempt of Congress. When we come back, Congressman, I want you to tell me exactly what that means and exactly what Holder must do not to be held in contempt of Congress.
Now, back to Matt and your morning news.
KTRH News Time is 7:22. We're joined by Congressman Blake Farenthold and Congressman Ted Poe. Congressman Poe, we got a date of February 9th. Just a few more days. Holder's got to produce all the demanded documents or he's held in contempt of Congress. What does that mean?
Congress passes a resolution in the House to hold him in contempt and names the various reasons why. And then it's voted on. And if it passes, then he is held in contempt. The case, he is actually arrested and he's allowed a bond, and he goes to a federal court, and it's heard in a federal judicial court. But it's holding him in contempt is like an indictment, and it's an accusation that ends up in the courts, and the courts will decide.
Congressman Farenthold, how likely do you think that is? I know there's a lot of us that would like to see that happen, especially the family of U.S. Border Patrol agent Brian Terry.
Well, it's hard to predict, but I'll tell you, even on both sides of the aisle, members of Congress are getting a little upset with Holder's lack of responsiveness.
I guess we will know here very shortly. Gentlemen, I want to thank you both for taking the time and coming on with us here this morning. This is a story we're following very, very closely. Congressman Ted Poe, Congressman Blake Farenthold, thank you, gentlemen, for your time.